Good morning, guys. I just wanted to show you a quick little juice that I've been working on or experimenting with this past few weeks. This one is going to be, well, I'm making a lot of this juice. I'm actually going to fill this 48 ounce container and then also 32 ounces and then the 16 ounce. One's for my brother and then one's for me for work. And then this one's kind of like an all day juice we can split between each other. So this is going to consist of half a watermelon. This is it right here. This has tons of water, so a lot of your juice is going to come out pretty fast. It's going to be a really quick process. And then also an orange. This actually, before we start with the orange, this watermelon was actually sitting by the window for like 2 weeks, just photosynthesizing and just getting sweeter and sweeter by the day. So put that in the refrigerator last night just so it can be cold for tomorrow, for today. So this is the watermelon. This is our orange here, and then we also got a lemon. I always say the power of the lemon. It's not just a flavor enhancer. It actually is a preservative in a way because the citric acid in it works really well with all the enzymes and coating them all. And then also my ginger. I always try to use like a rule of thumb, use a thumb for the ginger. I don't know. I just made that up right now. So anyway, I'm going to juice this all up in front of you guys, and then we're going to see how it turns out, and then I'll give you a kind of review on how it tastes like I normally do. So this is just one out of the many juices that I've been fucking around with the past few weeks. There's no specific order in mixing everything. Normally I do when you're doing greens and stuff, but for this is all just kind of watery fruit. So there's going to be no specific order in mixing things. One thing I do suggest though, if you have a Green Star Elite, if you don't, I don't know if this applies to other juicers, but with the Green Star, if I'm just constantly loading watermelon, it gets a little backed up and gets really mushy because it's not actually blending the watermelon, it's crushing it because the magnets are so strong in the wheel and everything. You've seen how these work. So I would suggest once it gets backed up like that, just to kind of add your oranges to kind of break it up. And I did already add my lemon. I don't do the lemon last like I normally do with this kind of stuff. So, and it already looks like we're getting like a nice pink color out of it, so that's good. Yeah, watermelon juice all on its own is really good, but mixing it with the oranges is really unique because they're both very sweet and they just work really well together, especially with the lemon and everything. I don't know if this is like a thing or not. I just kind of thought of it on the fly one day and then kind of just thought it would taste good. So I don't know if this is actually like a recipe for anything. So alright, we're going to be about done here. I'm not going to bore you by juicing all the other stuff in front of you. I just really wanted you guys to try, check out the first one that I made because they're just really good. They just don't look good, they taste good. So, we're going to be about done here. I can already smell like the oranges from it. Okay. There's that there. And then every time before I pour, I just give it a nice little mix up there. And put my glass right there. It has a really strong aroma to it, very citric. All right, so right off the bat, I already taste the oranges. The oranges it's very strong. It kind of dominates the whole juice. I feel like the watermelon is kind of just there to add water. I can taste the lemon. I don't taste the ginger. So that's a good thing. The ginger's not overwhelming. Usually ginger to me, it's kind of something that kind of adds like a little ting, a little zing to the end. So I usually notice citric really well. Like I think probably everyone does because of the sourness of it.